Hi YouTube, this is Darkon633, and this is day 3 of Super Robot Fighting Week with um Cutman. Cutman is one of the other main robot masters that fight alongside Protoman and Gutsman that show up in the majority of the series. Basically what they did in the series is they take out Wiley would usually take up Protoman, Cutman, and Gutsman, and then alternate the other Robot Masters when they went into battle. Cutman is one of the main ones, so let's review him. Okay, so anyway, Cutman is I actually like this figure. It looks very plain in terms of design, but it works, which is good. The only issue I have with him is he's supposed to be white and so on, but because of age, when I first got him, there's a lot of yellowing to him in his body. And the other issue with him is in the show he would have another blaster that would replace this arm here that was able to shoot another one of his cutter blades. It doesn't come with the figure, which is actually pretty disappointing, but otherwise it's a pretty good figure. Well, I'm not going to really go over articulation points from pretty much majority of the line because they all got pretty much the exact same articulation, just a slight different in terms when different sculpts. This is once again looks like basically the Mega Man sculpt, just ever so slightly altered. Anyway, so yeah, his headpiece can also shoot. Shoots pretty far, so I'm gonna block it here so it won't fly over the screen. Flying over the room. He also has another cutter, which, well, looks like a pair of scissors. I think it looks incredibly stupid on him. But the funny thing is that a lot of people make jokes to this thing because in another show called Captain and the Game Master, the Cutman in that show had a pair of scissors for his helmet crest or whatever you call it. So that's actually kind of hilarious here that this one actually came with it. This show, I don't really know which one came out first, Captain or this, but anyway, that's not the point here. This thing can also fire. So let's take this back onto his head. Well, since this is the first of the Robot Masters with an interchangeable weapon, let's take a Mega Man here and for the heck of it, Protoman. Because they can also hold the blasts here. Okay, so for this one, they usually had those missiles, but because of the interchangeability, the weapons can fit into their arms. Their missile, Their plasma cannons, and can also fire. Like that. Cutman's. This one's more memorable for the blasting part of Cutman for the Mega Man power. So, yeah. This thing can fire. So, yeah. And since I took up Protoman here, I will also do it with him. Since he can also do it. You have to be careful with the scarf not to rip it. So, let's see. Yeah, so this thing can also fire. So let's put this back on his head. So this figure is actually a pretty well built figure, and although it's very plain looking, it works for his design. Okay, let's take these out. Actually, first I forgot. So yeah, so pick them up if you want. All these Mega figures are actually really cool, and it's unfortunate that it ended as soon as it did because I would have actually looked forward to more of these Robot Masters, and yeah, so when you get this guy, careful about the yellowing, because there are some that are worse than others, but there may be a better find than this one. I got this because it was for a good deal. I got it in a set with some other figures. Anyway, so please comment, rate, subscribe, and this is Darkon633 signing out.